The construction manager was wonderful. He was very helpful, and also, he met with us on a couple of occasions to review and to look over a few items that, we had questions about, and it was very helpful. I've never been involved in a new home construction purchase yet. This was the first time, and it was a very enjoyable experience overall.
For instance, the construction manager, I'm not a very patient person, but John and Gary, they were excellent, really. Even if you build it yourself, there's always little things that you miss here or there. So managing a group of homes at the same time, you miss a little thing here or there, and they were very responsive getting it fixed. Some of the things they just couldn't have known about, like we had a crack in the back of the toilet. Next day, somebody was out from the plumbing, replaced the back of the tank. But I think they both did a really good job.
And I really did care for the fact that he got us in the house a week early.
Oh, that's true.
And that was very nice because we were doing a move from California, staying in a hotel. It was nice to get out of the hotel a week early.
That was excellent. He did a good job for us.
Again, you couldn't ask for professional service. Gary, Sebastian, and John, who was the main manager, was very attentive. When I had my home pre-inspected, even though it's a new home, I had it pre-inspected, and they were attentive to the needs. And even after I moved in, I was able to get attention to get services right on the spot. If it couldn't be done that day, they made sure that someone knew about it, and within 24 hours, 48 hours, I got the service. So I was very, very pleased. I have never experienced that before. I've lived all around the world, and from Virginia, never got that service. When I lived in Germany, I never got that service. So it was great to have that stress off, the stress relief off, to know that you had a team that was there on time, who could be accountable for getting things done, and that was available for you. Never had that experience before.
John, the construction manager, was really nice. Before we even purchased a Lennar home, we were in the community, and he stopped and answered any questions that I had relating to the next gen, or just any questions in general about the building process. We were able to meet with him in a rather quickly manner, and the construction process started rather quickly, so we're excited about that.
Yeah, it was good. I'm very picky about construction. I do some of that on my own. So I'm very attentive to detail, and I talked over a lot of those specifications with him. And he was very open, and didn't rush me through them. And he walked me through the process, was very helpful, answered all our questions, did all the electrical moves and things like that we needed, and was very helpful through the process. So it was very good.
He was very knowledgeable. He was very comforting in terms of ensuring us the processes. Of course, when you're building a home, there are some mistakes that may happen along the way. For instance, we had a stud in the doorway of a pattern bathroom, but he did take the time to explain to us the process in which that he takes and Lennar takes, and before drywall, to make sure that everything, for instance, a pre-drywall inspection before they come in and put in drywall, to make sure we understand where piping and plugs and studs, so that once we move in, there's no guesswork with something as simple as hanging a picture.
I've had a good experience with our construction manager as well. I'm out here pretty much every day after pick up our son from school, and he's usually out here and he always stops and say hi, or to see if I have any concerns or whatnot. So he's been really, really nice and very helpful and very patient, I will say.
You have to be patient dealing with us.